All right, now in the last video, hopefully you got an idea of the concept of solving absolute value equations. So let's solve this one. This is a little bit different, but bear with me here. Remember, whatever is inside this absolute value bar could be positive or it could be negative, and we could still end up with a positive 7. So we are going to, whenever we're solving these, we are going to have two cases. In case one, we're going to say that 2x minus 1 is positive. So I'm just going to simply rewrite this equation, break this out of the absolute value bar, and write 2x minus 1 is equal to 7. And I can solve that equation, and I will do that. That's case 1. In case 2, I have to say that whatever is inside that absolute value bar, in case 2, I have to say that it is negative. That means I'm going to take a negative 2x minus 1 and set that equal to 7. Okay, so I need to solve both of these, and then I'm going to graph the solution, and I'll show you what that looks like. All right, let's solve case 1. Let's see, to solve this, I want to get that 2x by itself, so I'm going to add 1 to both sides. This minus 1 and positive 1, that's going to cancel each other out. So I end up with 2x is equal to, let's see, 7 plus 1 is 8. And now I'm going to divide both sides by 2. I end up with, well, this cancels to 1. I end up with x equals, let's see, 8 divided by 2 is 4. Okay, so in case 1, I get x could equal 4. Now in this second case, I have a negative 2x minus 1 is equal to 7. Now, I don't know if you've seen this before, but I'm going to get rid of that negative right away. And I'm going to get rid of that negative by dividing by a negative 1 on both sides. Okay? Now, why can I do that? Well, a negative divided by a negative is a positive. Okay? So that will leave me with 2x minus 1 is equal to, let's see, 7 divided by negative 1, that's negative 7. All right, now this should look familiar to you. I'm going to add 1 on both sides. See, I'll rewrite this. 2x, this cancels. Negative 7 plus 1, that's negative 6. And now I'm going to divide by a 2 on both sides. Let's see, this cancels to 1. I get x is equal to, let's see, negative 6 divided by a positive 2, that's a negative 3. So in case 1, I get a x equals positive 4, and in case 2, I get an x equals negative 3. So let me graph this solution set. Again, the solution set is 4 and negative 3. So here's what that's going to look like. I just draw myself a number line. I could put 0, 1, 2, 3, and 4 here. And then here I'm going to go negative 1, right, negative 2, negative 3, and then I'm just simply going to plot these points. So I've got a negative 3, and I've got a positive 4. So I now have solved and graphed the solution set to the absolute value of 2x minus 1 is equal to 7.